Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about what's happening with XRP in the XRP community. Now in CoinMarketCap, XRP is really the same. But if we take a closer look at VeChain, I sold my VeChain since it has gone up very much. I usually don't trade, but you see right here, VeChain has gone up a lot. I sold all my VeChain around this price. When it goes lower, I'll buy it back in. But now guys, before we jump into news, I like to say I'm not a financial advisor, nor is financial advice, just for entertainment value only. XRP forced us to tweet out.
And so you can think of banks as a set of heterogeneous databases with that are actually not very secure. And certainly the monetary system, the transfer system of checks is very insecure, still is insecure. So are credit cards. And it's still mostly batch processing, and it was entirely batch processing that day. So it was not. So payments were, or money was just like heterogeneous, high latency, low security collection of databases. That's what banks are. And so, just from an information theory standpoint, this should be something that can be much better if it can be real time, secure, and just very fast. Essentially, it's just one real-time database.
So there you go, guys. Elon Musk. There should be something. It could be real-time, secure. Essentially, just one real-time database. What do you guys think that is? XRP Yo-Yo has tweeted out.
20% increase in Q4. And a 5% increase in Q1 2021, we will be back to where we were in 2019. We will have made up for the lost ground.
Amazing.
It's not going to take 5 years. We will have made it up with some decent numbers by the first quarter of 2021.
That's called the SuperV, right?
SuperV. I like the eyes.
It's called the V. It's called the V+. Well, that's where we're headed. But we were headed to great things, and then we got hit by the Chase plague. So, that happens too. And things happen that you don't expect sometimes. So, but we built it once. We're now building it again. And it's going to be even more successful, in my opinion.
20%.
It's called the SuperV, but we will be back. Q4 2020, 20%. Q1 2020, back to business. Bullish, hodl, guys. We are almost there. It feels like it, guys. It really does. Next tweet comes from Crypto Penny.
The system now is at its end, in my opinion. That doesn't mean it's not going to go on for a little while, but I happen to believe with every fiber of my being that there is an entirely new system just getting ready to be rolled out. When this one here finally, however they're going to end it. See, that's what worries me more than anything else. Right now, we're in this period of, euphoria with regard to the stock market. The illusion of the market keep people distracted via any mechanism they possibly can. Our politicians, the mouthpieces for the central banks, all of them. Anyway, so what I worry about is when this thing actually is done, how are they going to implement it? In other words, we're going to need something catastrophic to happen, because what they're going to do is they're going to sell it. They're going to be like, okay, well, this system here, it's not working anymore. So what we're going to do here is we're going to implement this new system. Right? They already have it all planned out. And then they're going to introduce this to the people who are going to beg for a solution. They're going to create a monumental problem. Notice what I just said. They're going to create a monumental problem, something of probably nearly biblical proportions. And then they're going to say, we have a solution for you. Oh, yeah, and this is what it is. And people, no matter what it is, are going to beg for it. They're going to take whatever they can get, because why? They dictate the rules. We are nothing. We are a means to an end, period. That's what this whole thing is all about. It's about control on a scale that I think people are just not going to believe moving forward.
Oh, so create the problem and then people beg for the solution. This is very interesting. The Cryptic Poet has tweeted out,
you're also making an announcement yourself in terms of your backing of PayID. Can you explain what this is and why this sort of simplifies how crypto had transferred money in the past?
Absolutely. So at its core, Ripple has been all about enabling what we call an internet of value. Let's make all of these different networks that really don't talk to each other interoperable. We've all had the experience where, when you ask a friend, you say, hey, I need to pay you money. Are you on Venmo? Are you on PayPal? Or outside the United States, maybe Alipay or PayU. Isn't it funny? When I ask somebody for a phone number, I don't say, are you on AT&T? Are you on Verizon? I just get their phone number. The idea behind PayID is to simplify the ability to send someone money the same way, to make it easy as sending an email. I don't ask someone, are you on Google or Yahoo? I just send an email. And so PayID enables, whether you're a large bank or I'll use a very successful regional bank in Chicago called Byline Bank. If you're an account holder there and I want to send you money, it should be as easy as typing Brad $Garlinghouse. And whether it's resolving to a Byline Bank or to Bitcoin, all of this naming infrastructure can be much simplified and interoperable.
PayID is to simplify the ability to send someone money as easy as sending an email. CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse. Now guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. XRP Yo-Yo has tweeted out, if Ripple would be worth $1,000, its market cap would be around 30 trillion. Ripple's a centralized currency, thus it could be manipulated by the CEOs who own the lion's share of the coins. Nevertheless, Ripple is the most scalable and fast currency with high potential to develop. Further, XRP can easily reach $5 to $10 in the nearest future. For a long-term perspective, I can even admit $100 per coin. For example, who expected Bitcoin to reach $20,000 in 2017? Nobody. So who knows, maybe XRP will cost $1,000. Anything is possible, but patience. Oracle has tweeted out, the third week of July it is. Tuesday, July 21st, 2020. Follow the rabbit. Look at this, guys. This is huge. Remittance transfers under the Electronic Fund Transfer Act. This final rule is effective July 21st, 2020. The continued growth and expanding partnerships of virtual currency companies such as Ripple, which offer both a payments messaging platform to support cross-border money transfers as well as a virtual currency, XRP, which can be used to effect settlement of those transfers. And there it is. So guys, it's happening. Everything seems to be connecting. We'll have to wait for this day. Superman Punch has tweeted out XRP, silver, and gold, all trading at 1776 on Independence Day in the middle of a financial reset. A revolution, if you will. This is not a coincidence. Some sort of digitized gold and possibly silver-backed economy is just around the corner. What do you guys see? What do you guys see? This is not a coincidence, guys. Just look at these numbers. Rom the Weird has tweeted, I want to know what I think the drop is going to start. Now, if we take in the replies from Crypto Mike, next lockdown will shatter the stock market even further, probably pulling Bitcoin with it, probably pulling XRP with it too. So there is a possibility of a huge drop incoming, but who knows? Kaboom has tweeted out July 16th, SBI $8. Now this is quite interesting. From ZZ, SBI Live Tuesday, July 16th, surge to $8. But this connects to the next tweet from XRP The World. Mr. ZZ, no price action till September 2020. Plans change. Big delay to see price action. Surge to $8. So it looks like there's going to be a delay of September. So guys, huge months upcoming. So we'll have to watch out for these next couple of months. Mr. G has tweeted out, XRP is not a $5 moon digital asset. Let it sink in your head. Weekends walk away. The greatest wealth creation in your life. So guys, XRP 3, 4, maybe even 5 digits numbers we'll have to see. The XRP has tweeted out, if you only want to protect your fiat, you should buy gold and silver. But if you want to retire early and be financially free soon, you should put your fiat into XRP. Thank me later. There you go, guys. If you guys would like to retire early, XRP will pave the way. Robert R has tweeted out, you guys can see all these percentages in palms. XRP, hey, at least the riddles and owls brooches were fun. As XRP's time will come when we see huge numbers. Reborn has tweeted out XRP is about to potentially make you richer in the span of just 6 months. Then you would have even come close to likely making in the entire lifetime's work. Yet, I still see you complaining about the wait. Are you blind to see what is before your eyes? Wake up. We are plus very plus close. I'll leave all the links in the description below so you guys can investigate further. But we can see, guys, in the span of 6 months, we'll have to be patient, guys. Just be patient. XRP HODL has tweeted out, what we know is a drop. What we don't know is an ocean. The final tip for today's video comes from Baba Cucks. Happy 4th of July. Fact. I can say without a shadow of a doubt, it will happen overnight. Any account here who thinks otherwise is wrong. Don't worry, they'll find out for themselves. 2020, all your dreams come true, guys. And there we go. It will happen overnight. But, guys, we'll have to be patient. It will happen, though. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe. If you guys haven't already, feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.
This is the beginning of the greatest economic cycle this country has had since World War II. And I knew the things that Donald would do, and he hasn't even got started. But this is the eye of the motherfucking storm, the perfect storm. It ain't never going to get any better. Never. This is perfect for the QLA model. If I could have written a prescription or a formula, I couldn't have written it any better. Low interest rates, money's free, you stupid. Massive chaos. And Donald's going to rip the mother economy apart. And he's going to for practice in a good way. This is it. It ain't never going to get anything better. This is like a multiple orgasm the rest of your life, you fucking slags that are in the audience. This is it.
Sometimes I don't want to hear what Dan has to tell me. But as I wrote in one of my blogs, the old man, he's always right. Because he's telling you what you don't want to hear about yourself, but what you know is true. And that is, you're not stepping yourself up. You're not stepping your game up. And you get caught up in fear. As Dan says, false expectations appearing real.